Raphinha scores and makes Barcelona win 5-1 against Mallorca. Brother, enough! Enough! Every week! Raphinha this, Raphinha that! He's scoring every game at this point! I thought this brother was like the next Anthony! This brother's moving like prime Ronaldinho these days! At this point, he's literally immune to having a bad game! Can this brother have one bad game this season? This brother is 3 goals away from Vinicius Jr.'s last season stats, which was his Ballon d'Or season. And we're literally in December. Vinny did that in literally a year. Real Madrid fans were out here saying that he is the next Anthony. And this brother is pushing for the Ballon d'Or this season. This hurts so much to say this, but Raphinha is probably the best player in the world, man. 19 goals, 7 assists for Raphinha this season. Raphinha, the same Raphinha, would be out here being a Ballon d'Or contender. You know what? Same thing we could say for Vinicius Jr. as well. I know I keep comparing our players, but Vinicius Jr., his first season was atrocious. But it just pisses me off the fact that Raphinha always performs with the Brazilian squad, or not always, but he started performing for the Brazilian squad. But Vinicius Jr. is yet to perform for the Brazilian team. And the upgrade, you could say here, from Dembélé. Dembélé, ladies and gentlemen, had 24 goals in 7 years in Barcelona, while Raphinha in 3 years has 24 goals. It's still a bad record. Barcelona fans, I know you expected me to talk about and praise your player, but 24 goals in 3 years is a bit insane. The relief, I'm not a Barcelona fan obviously, but the relief you might have gotten as a Barcelona fan seeing this stat right here, you should be grateful, man. All of that loyalty you gave to this player, and he smiled on you, he didn't care, and he did nothing for your club. The stats don't lie. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 2 assists, 2 goals, 1 assist and a goal, 3 goals. And those 3 goals obviously being against Bayern Munich, right? I genuinely forgot. Hat-tricks, braces, and the games that he is not scoring, he is out there assisting. He is literally carrying this team. The Raphinha cycle, obviously everyone's talking about. Have a good game, have a good game, have a good game, have a good game. This should have been Kylian Mbappe. This should have been Real Madrid every game. What happened? You know what else should have been? This attack in Real Madrid. Look at the attack of Barcelona. 22 goals, 2 assists. 16 goals, 10 assists. 6 goals, 9 goddamn assists. I'm genuinely tired, man. Because the Real Madrid entire team this season probably don't have the same amount of this amount of goals and assists of these 3 people. Speaking of obviously Raphinha, Neymar's and Ronaldo. Okay guys, okay. You know, yes, Raphinha is having a good season. I'm not doubting him. Yes, Ballon d'Or probably this season if they won the Champions League and the league as well. But ladies and gentlemen, let's tone it down a bit. Comparing him with the Rivaldo, Neymar, and goddamn Ronaldinho. Guys, let's sit here and relax a bit. He is nowhere near a Neymar, that's for sure. Or a Ronaldinho. I didn't even watch Rivaldo, but probably Rivaldo as well. If you think Raphinha is on the same level as Ronaldinho and Neymar as well, then you probably are too young. Or you probably just watch football on TikTok. Talking about the Raphinhas and saying how important he is for this Barcelona team. Obviously, he's so important for the Barcelona team. Barcelona fans, I would genuinely be out there crying if I see Raphinha ever gets injured, because we saw an injury that hurted Barcelona last month, which made Real Madrid even closer to Barcelona, right? Lamine Yamal has started his first game, fully started this first game since last month because of the injury obviously, and as soon as Lamine Yamal starts the game, Barcelona are back to their winning ways. A 17-year-old being this important for a team is genuinely crazy. Again, I say this every single video about Barcelona, but Lamine Yamal's worth for this Barcelona team is reminding me of Rodri with Manchester City. Rodri obviously being injured, Manchester City is struggling. Lamine Yamal was injured, Barcelona was struggling for a while. And he comes back with yet another Travella assist that he does, with Raphinha obviously scoring the chance. How is he this composed, calm, at this age, doing a Travella assist like it's nothing? After the game, they asked him, how do you do the Travella assist? He said, just press L2 and cross. You know what that reference means? That reference is in FIFA. In FIFA, that's how you do a Travella, like cross or shot. You hold L2 from the joystick right here, and then you press cross. That's how you do Travella. This brother's a child. He's a child. And he's out there humiliating Real Madrid, humiliating these teams, and being this important for Barcelona. And the fact that Hansi Flick was literally smiling for the first time in a month, saying that we are happy that November is over and now we start with December. 5-1 win. Again, they are winning the big amount of goals. The 5-1s, the 7-0s, the goddamn 4-0s. Raphinha, Barcelona, Lamine Yamal. They have been giving us entertainment this season. They have obviously given us entertainment of us laughing at them last month. But the topic is obviously Raphinha. Raphinha, hopefully he does good, man. Hopefully Raphinha keeps this pace up. Hopefully Raphinha even comes close to the Ballon d'Or levels. Even as a Real Madrid fan, I have to give him the respect, right? Because sometimes you have to look at it as a football fan perspective. Leave this shirt as I leave the rivalry aside, right? As a football fan, we lack competition. When you lack competition in football, ladies and gentlemen, it's not fun anymore. It gets boring. The only reason football was as popular is because of Ronaldo versus Messi. We had Pele versus Maradona. We always had a rivalry there. We thought it's Haaland versus Mbappe, but hopefully it's going to be Vinicius Jr. versus Raphinha. And for once we might have a rivalry. We might have a rivalry, ladies and gentlemen, where the two rivals will play in the same team, which is the Brazilian national team. And that is genuinely just beautiful. But will I still make fun of Barcelona and Raphinha if they don't do well? Obviously. At the end of the day, I am a rival fan. Thank you so much for the recent support, everyone, man. Like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on the notifications, comment down, I see every single comment, obviously, and gracias, amigos.